Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sales and Trails. My name's Nick. Thanks for joining me on my flipping adventure. Today, we're starting the Athens series, finally. It's taken me this long to edit, to get it all sorted, get it all in order for you guys to enjoy. This episode is going to be the arrivals, it's going to be the accommodation, we've got the walk to the Acropolis, as well as the National Gardens right next to Parliament. So this holiday or trip was not just myself, it was JuicyPixel as well. Go check out his channel, I'll put a link in the description for that. He's going to have some fantastic videos for you as well. We spent 4 days or 4 nights, or, well, this was in February, mine, so it has been a little while. I do apologise for taking my time putting it up, but it's going to be about 7 episodes long anyway, so I hope you enjoy. And we're in Bristol Airport, guys. We're going to be making our way to Athens. I thought I'd just do a quick little video here to show how harsh the weather is right now. It's actually bitter cold. Aaron's doing a little video for himself here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot warmer in Athens. Not crazy much warmer, but certainly, hopefully, more drier. I'll see you later. And we're here, guys. We landed. That was 3.5 hours flight. Yeah, hard work that one was. How'd you find it?
I started struggling after the 2.5 hours, I think, but I'm okay.
Yeah, my GS didn't work very well, so it's decided to stop my game mid-flow and it didn't save, so. But we're here now. It's currently 7 o'clock, or just gone 7:30 local time, so we're gonna go get a tram, get to the hotel, and then go out and have a beer and a gyros, hopefully. So we're going against everything that we've been told, going onto the metro line to go into the centre of Athens. We asked about, and we're going to take a direct route towards the Larissa station. We're not 100% sure if we're going to be accurate on this, but we like to take a gamble, don't we? So we think we found the right station. Do you reckon?
Should be, yeah. The hotel's directly outside.
Yeah, so our hotel's meant to be directly outside, so we're going to check that out. Should be popping up into view now over there, I think. Happy days. So it is a little bit seedy, a little bit dodgy around here, but we don't mind though. So you have the Aristotle Hotel, and we are that one there, which is the Hotel Socrates. And here's our room, guys. Finally got here. Got our little ensuite, which is going to be absolutely stinking. I'd assume by the end of the trip. A little shower, hopefully the pressure's pretty good, because I do like having good pressure in the shower. So, got a twin bedroom here. I got my earplugs because Aaron likes to snore. We'll figure out who's and what. We've got a little balcony so Aaron can smoke as well. A little bit of a TV. Nothing crazy as we expected, purely because the whole trip, with my parking and everything like that at Bristol Silver Zone, probably about 130 to 150 pound each at a push. So it's going to be a bit of a bargain sort of holiday, and we're here really to see all of the historical sort of stuff, as well as eat as much gyros as we possibly can and drink quite a bit of mythos as well. And that's the plan for tonight. So I'm going to put the camera down now. We're going to be able to go out, do some shots with the glasses, and I'll see you in the morning. That bed was hard. Jeez, my back is in bits. Managed to get up early, go get us a coffee and some sort of pastry. It's good coffee, mind. It was a market just up the road. So I just took a little perusal, really. Had a little look, but as you see, our view isn't the best. However, the city's massively changed from night to day. It looks pretty good actually. It is a little bit messy, so I'm going to be aware of that. But yeah, we're awake, and our plan today, I think, is to make our way into the Acropolis. I'm just waiting on Aaron to finish his morning duties, and then we'll get going. So we're making our way down through the streets on the way to the Acropolis. First of all, sounds too bad. It's very busy for the city, but you have your nice little charms, like orange trees growing in the streets. You won't be able to get that back home, not really. Obviously, different sort of cultures and everything like that, but can't really see much at the moment. We're right in a heavily tall building area, so probably going to show more when we get to the Acropolis. I think we're about halfway walking, to be honest. Again, still really can't see crazy amounts. Some really good graffiti around here though. I'm quite impressed with quite a lot of the artwork that's around here. But yeah, come across this building right here, this little park. Like I said, about halfway there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but right in the distance, that's our destination up there, the Acropolis. So let's get there, let's have a little look around, let's enjoy the history, get some grub. You know me, I do love the food. And then, yeah, we'll make our way to the Agora then. It opens up, I think that's Hephaestus temple, but there. So we're going to be going in there later on and having a look at everything here. Well, as much as we possibly can, and assuming they're going to have people doing maintenance and whatnot, so we'll look around. Aaron is in complete awe of this place right now.
I'm so taken back, it's like nuts. I feel like I've been literally gone back in time somewhat.
I've done sort of ruins before, but this is quite expansive and opened up pretty well as well. Even when you just got really sort of standard parts like this, you know, showing it, the excavations and everything as well. This is yeah. This is the northwest corner of the ancient Athenian Agora, which Agora, I'm pretty sure, is like a market sort of place. But again, I need to refresh myself on my ancient history. But yeah, everywhere we look, it's just history everywhere.
The graffiti with
So we look at this and we go, Jesus, how amazing is this? And it always leads me back to where I say in quite a lot of videos when I go walking, we see this, but people every day here would just normally just walk past it. It's just part of their culture, part of their history. Just like us, when I go walking, I've just completely ignored the mountains around us, and it's something we shouldn't do, it's something we shouldn't take for granted. But yeah, we're going to make our way around now, and we're going to have a good video, hopefully. Because there's so much history in this city, I'm pretty sure we're going to miss quite a lot of stuff, so I do apologise, you can only see so many things, but this is Hadrian's library. Maybe. But the general admission for this place is 10 euros. We wasn't originally going to come to this place, so we're going to do the Acropolis first, then the Agora, and maybe make our way back down here. But we do have other days we can come in here as well. To be honest, you could probably just walk around it and get the gist of this. It's hourly slots, so on the hour, so usually come at that sort of time if you are looking to come to see Hadrian's library. But this is just generally the gist. You've got your olive trees, you've got a lot of the ruins in there, very well kept, very well maintained, like quite a lot of the inner city itself. Like I said, we're going to make our way just up there. So for each section of the Agora, you actually have to pay 10 euros to go in. And by the looks of this mini sort of site by here, there's more of these sort of marble pillars, and I'm not even sure, yeah, just a building up on the end, but I'm not too sure exactly what that is. So I'm probably just going to do like a little map and showcase or do dots of where we went on the video itself. We're actually just trying to make our way to the top, the Acropolis, but we're making our way through all these little windy streets. It's quite cool. So we've come in February, which I'm pretty sure is like the quiet period for tourists, which is actually perfect. You can go down these roads, it's not busy at all. You can look up in these beautiful streets. Wow, actually, that's quite cool, isn't it? But yeah, you can go down these streets, there's literally no one here. Everything's slightly cheaper, I think. And yeah, it just seems really cleanly, very pleasant. You know, we've got olive trees, there's orange trees everywhere. It might just be because it's sort of the tourist sort of vibe of it, but it's really pretty. Look at that. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do a video of walking around the streets as is. But this, by the looks of things, is a Byzantine church. I'm not 100% sure. That's cool. So we're skirting our way around the base of the Acropolis. I think we're going to make our way to the southeastern side, which is sort of the general direction of Dionysus, the amphitheatre. So we'll keep making our way through, and every nook and cranny we're walking through, we're always finding something else that's part of the agora itself. Yeah, it's just lovely to be around here. But we'll keep going through and keep enjoying the scenic sort of routes. Also, if you're a cat lover, if you love Greece, they're everywhere. Everywhere. I've probably seen about 150 cats today. But I can imagine this in sort of peak time being extremely busy. There's some wonderful views down in that calf down there, looking across over to the mountains. In the background you've got, actually I'm not sure where that building is over there, but it's up on a sort of spire. I'm loving this. So as you can see, this is actually a working building site. This is obviously a no access one. This is an entrance for the work site alone, but we'll be going up there onto the Acropolis. But we got to work our way all the way around first.
Guide you to or tour guide?
No, I'll be alright, thanks.
Thank you.
So we're going to make our way through the park to get over to the Pantheatic Stadium, I think it is. But what a park this is. I'm assuming this is going to be a really nice park full of stuff, because right up there is the Parliamentary building, so good to have a little wander through. Very well kept as well. I've just seen a lot of cleaners there with brushes sweeping down the paths and getting rid of all the excess leaves around. But let's have a little look through here. There might be some historical sort of sections, sort of places of interest in here, but it's quite like a jungle, to be honest. But let's have a look. Oh, so this is the National Garden then?
Must be.
Did he say which exit we needed to go to? Because I'm not 100% sure. I thought. Yeah, so I think we are here. So maybe we'll just keep going, sort of edging that way. So that's the farm animal collection there.
Presidential Guard.
There's a little lake there.
We just need to come out of one of these.
Yeah, so we'll probably go out on the top one up there by the Presidential Guards building. So I'll probably have a video up about the streets of Athens, or probably maybe even 2. I'm undecided yet, because there's so much to see on the roads, and there's so many little nooks and crannies to come in, and little well, I say little, this is actually quite a big park. It's got statues and everything like that everywhere. We'll just meander through really, and just have a little wind. There's little brooks going through as well where they've been carved out. I'm assuming in summer this would be flourishing with all different types of plants and flowers, but I don't know, quite cool. That's a crazy nest up there. Wow. So I don't know if I mentioned, there's actually quite a large presence of both police and armed forces in this sort of area. Hello, Aaron. Hello. This is cool. No idea what it is, but right, we'll move on. So we just took a little stop to see this, really. This is called the Cave Lake, and it's full of loads of different variants of fish. There's a massive one in there, that white one, I don't even know what that is. But lots of like goldfish and other different types of ones. But you can see that they take great pride in these gardens. They're very clean. They're actually over there planting new, I would assume, different types of, well, plants, to be honest. Just ready for the summertime, for allowing to bloom and have loads of different colours. Yeah, these are really cool gardens.
I like the first one, definitely no time is on water.
Yeah, I avoid that. Right, we just decided to take a little detour and come to these little mini sort of lakes to have a little wander about. Obviously we're not here all day. We will go to more attractions. But like I said, I'm probably going to mix in a lot of the street sort of stuff and here into one separate video with you all. But we've seen frogs, we've seen fish. I don't know what these are, they're crazy. Hello. So it's mad, they got like, I'm pretty sure I'm probably not meant to go on here, but I went past the path, but even by here there's loads of turtles. How cool is that? Just in the park. I think some of them are terrapins actually, because they got the orange sort of necks on them. So they're out basking in the sun, warming up. But honestly though, you could probably spend a good couple of hours just walking around here, taking in the smells. To be honest, it does have a bit of a smell of like weed at the moment, to be honest, but yeah, I can imagine in the summertime this having a really strong floral scent, and yeah, a place to relax from the city life, the rat race as such. But probably sit here, chill out, listen to the water coming down on this waterfall. Oh man, they have taken great pride in this park. Well, yeah, it's a national park, so I'm assuming they take very good pride of it. Yeah, we won't stay much longer. We'll make our way to our destination, which will be the Pancreatic Stadium. So there was a part where it was said animal collection. I'm assuming it's like a sanctuary, but there's loads of like ducks and swans and other animals being kept here. There's an absolute crazy amount of pigeons on that tree. You can hear all the parakeets up in the trees up there as well. Pretty certain I just seen a goat. So Fionn would love this. I'm assuming this is really cool to take the kids along to. maybe they got some sort of like petting sort of zoo or something like that, but look at these bad boys. This is free, mine. You just walk around here as you want, because it's, you know, inside in the city sort of national gardens. It's just free to wander about, and they've got animals in here, little lakes. Probably a lot of things to do here, but we won't stay here too much longer. I think we're going to make our way out into the streets again. I'd probably say in the summertime there would be far more people here, especially on a nice sunny day. Just sitting here, having a coffee, going around the park and getting out the rat race. But we're going to actually enter back into the streets now and yeah, see what else is about. So compared to where we are, these buildings are pristine, way better cleaned, the paths are way better, so you can see where the money is in Athens. Obviously it's right next to the Parliament, but everything is super clean. I would hazard a guess that this is more like the embassies and that, because we're seeing what I think is a French flag. It's hard to tell, and that's not a French flag, but yeah, I think it's the embassies. Right, so those buildings behind me are actually Côte d'Ivoire, or the Ivory Coast, and the Netherlands embassies. So no wonder I was saying it was quite an affluent sort of place. This is very much like the political sort of side of Athens. You've got the parliamentary buildings, the gardens, you have the Netherlands and the Ivory Coast embassies, and then you've got the Portuguese embassy right over there as well. So I was just seeing the first starts of the graffiti again. Everything else was very clean up there, but there's loads of graffiti in Athens. But to be fair, quite a lot of it's actually quite cool. So we're walking through this little alley, and as you can see, that's going to be the next video on the Pantheatic Stadium. And there we go, guys. It's the end of the episode. That was just a cheeky little insight in towards the series itself, basically. So we had loads planned and we did quite a lot. Obviously we didn't do everything we wanted to do. There's so many other little nooks and crannies, like going to the National Museum. But the next episode is the Acropolis, and you don't want to miss that one. The Acropolis is fantastic. I urge you guys to go visit Athens, especially go to that location. Like I said before, we went in February, where it was relatively quiet, but it did pick up. And then right at the end of the trip, you've seen all the boats coming in then, and it was just manic in Athens. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you can leave a like, a sub, let me know what you thought about the accommodation we stayed at, the price that we had the actual flights and hotel for, and I'll see you in the next episode. Click the notification bell or subscribe to keep up with new videos every week. We have more videos just like this one on the Trails and Talking playlist. Link will be in the description below. Or if you're interested in how I fund the channel, check out the sales and flipping videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.